Hi everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the top online payment tools in 2025, what they actually do, who they are best for, what the fees and trade-offs will look like, and how to avoid the fine print traps that quietly kill margins. In essence, I'll compare Airwallex, Stripe, PayPal, Square, and Adyen. I will then give you a clear winner at the end of the video with my reasoning behind that. If you would like to try Airwallex or any of the options I mentioned after watching this video, then start for free by using the link in the description below this video. You'll be able to test it risk-free and then upgrade as your business scales. Global commerce is basically cashless and moving faster every quarter. The volume flowing through digital payments is massive and growing, which means mistakes with your stack can get expensive very quickly. If you are juggling multiple providers, converting currencies at the wrong time, or waiting days for funds to show up, you will be leaving money and time on the table. Now, under the hood, great payment software should let you accept cards and local payment methods, settle funds in currencies that make sense for you, store balances across currencies, and move money out to vendors, creators, or subsidiaries. All of that safely and quickly. It should also plug into your store, your accounting, your CRM, and it should be clear about costs. If a provider can't show you fees that you will actually pay or can't support local methods where you sell, you'll be picking problems. So starting with Airwallex, the global payments plus treasury in one place. If you operate in multiple regions or plan to, Airwallex is the platform built for that. You can accept payments from 180 plus countries or regions, offer 160 plus local payment methods, and settle like for like in 14 major currencies. So you are not paying for forced conversions that you did not ask for. Funds land in the multi-currency wallets you convert at competitive rates when it actually suits you, and you can pay out to over 200 countries, with 120 plus countries leveraging local rails where needed. You can also add corporate cards, virtual or physical, expense management, and bill pay, which is accounts payable with approvals and reconciliation, and you have covered intake and outflow from one dashboard. I would say it's best for e-commerce, SaaS, marketplaces, agencies, and any digital business that sells outside a single market. Either that or pays people across borders. If you want a global checkout plus treasury without duct taping 3 vendors together, this is the clearest option. Additionally, Airwallex does have plugins with e-commerce platforms such as Shopify, WooCommerce, ShopPlaza, BigCommerce, etc. Once again, if you would like to test Airwallex completely for free, go ahead and navigate to the link in the description below this video. Get started for free with the Explore plan, as it allows you to open multiple accounts per entity, collect and hold in 20 plus currencies, and so many different features, which you can check out on the pricing page right here. Now, you might need some additional features such as the customizable multi-conditional approvals, rule-based automation for bills, approval workflows for vendors, and so many different features as you can see on the Grow plan right here. Then you can test the plan out for free for a full month and then continue with it for only $99 per month. And finally, for large businesses that need even more customization and financial workflows and support, then Airwallex will still support you even at large scale by continuing with the Accelerate plan, but you would need to contact the sales and get a quote for the features and the pricing that your business requires. So as you can see, this platform will support you at every single stage. If you're just starting out and you need something that's cost effective, then you continue with the Explore plan for free. If you need even more features, you can test out the Grow plan for 1 month and then continue with the pricing. And if you are already running a large-scale business, then you can contact the sales and get a quote exactly for what you need. Next up on the list, we have Stripe, the developer-first flexibility. Stripe is usually the developer's favorite for a reason. You get deep APIs, a huge ecosystem, and strong tooling for subscriptions, platform payouts, and custom workflows. If you've got engineers and you love to build, Stripe will feel limitless. Coverage is broad across currencies and regions, and you will find a plugin for almost anything you need. Where it shines is that you get custom checkouts, complex subscription logic, platform and marketplace models, and teams that want to optimize in code. As for the trade-offs or where this platform can lack, is that international card uplifts and conversion add-ons can push your effective rate higher than the headline. Stripe can absolutely run a global business, but model your corridors and watch how the extra percentages will stack up at scale. Additionally, Stripe won't manage your whole treasury. So multi-currency wallets plus like-for-like settlement plus AP, the way an end-to-end platform usually does. So you will typically keep adding more tools to fill these gaps. Number 3 on the list, and the order does not matter, we have PayPal. Now, the greatest thing about PayPal in my opinion is the trust badge that people already know. Your setup is very fast, and adding it next to your main checkout can lift conversion in markets where PayPal is popular. Now for smaller stores or creators, sharing an invoice link, it's a quick win. Where it shines is that it is a familiar wallet, quick activation, and it is a brand that reduces the buyer friction. Trade-offs, international and FX can get very expensive relative to alternatives, and customization is limited unless you use the enterprise gateway. You want to treat PayPal as an additional payment option for conversion, but not your primary global acquiring plus treasury stack. I specifically would not recommend PayPal for a business solution simply because of the phishing nightmares, as PayPal is known for random security alerts and it could just freeze your funds out of nowhere. Number 4 on the list, we have Square, the point of sale first for local sellers. So Square is the cleanest path for in-person sellers who also need a simple online flow. Hardware, point of sale, invoicing, and predictable pricing are the draw. Where it shines is that we've got the US-centric businesses with physical locations. It covers retail, cafes, salons, local services. You will be up and running pretty fast. As for the trade-offs, this is not for heavy cross-border complexity. Square lacks multi-currency settlement and global treasury functions, so if you expand internationally, you will eventually outgrow it. And finally, we have Adyen, as Adyen is built for companies running at real scale across online, in-app, and in-store, often with in-house payments talent. You get unified commerce and strong acquiring footprints in key regions with interchange plus style pricing and full point of sale suite. It shines in large enterprises with omnichannel complexity who want control end-to-end and can dedicate a team to it. Trade-offs, you will need technical resources and cost forecasting will get more nuanced. It's not the move for early stage or smaller teams. So when it comes to choosing one of these providers, here's what to look for and what to avoid. First of all, we have ease of use, as your team needs one clean dashboard that shows authorization rates, settlement timelines, balances by currency, and payouts without clicking through 12 pages. If it takes a week to find a failed payment, you chose wrong. Next, we have payment methods that actually convert, so you want cards, digital wallets, bank transfers, and region-specific LPMs, such as Ideal, Klarna, or GrabPay in the markets that you sell into. Don't turn on everything, turn on what improves conversion for your audience. And then we have integrations, so out of the box you should be able to connect e-commerce platforms such as Shopify, WooCommerce, etc., marketplaces, and your accounting stack, for example QuickBooks or Xero. If integration means hire 3 contractors, you want to pass. Third, and most importantly, we have security and fraud, so we have the PCI compliance, 3D secure, and a risk engine that actually helps auth rates instead of just blocking customers. You want to ask to see approval rate data by country and method. So according to all of that, a quick comparison across the tools, here is what we have. Airwallex is an end-to-end platform for global businesses, accept online payments with over 160 LPMs coverage, hold funds in multi-currency wallets, settle like for like in major currencies to avoid forced effects, convert at competitive rates when it suits you, and pay out via local payment rails from the same dashboard. Besides being able to hold your balance in 20+ currencies under your account, you can have local bank account details in more than 60 countries, so you can receive payments via bank transfers like a local. Plus corporate cards, expense management, and bill pay to centralize AP. Account management is also available for eligible businesses. In conclusion, all 5 platforms are good at something. The mistake would be picking one for the wrong job. So in my opinion, Square can be right for you if you mostly operate in person and domestic. Stripe is great if you need deep customization and you will code your way there. PayPal is good only for personal use in my opinion. It's not really that good for businesses. And finally, Airwallex is the right choice if you want global checkout plus treasury in one stack, broad local payment methods, like-for-like settlement, multi-currency wallets, cards, expenses, and more. That combination is exactly why it's my top pick for companies selling across borders. So once again, if you want to test it out for yourself, go ahead and grab the Grow Plan for 1 month completely free trial using the link in the description below this video. Run a real-world cost model on your last 30 days and upgrade or downgrade to the Explore Plan for free as your business needs. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let us know if you have found it to be helpful, informative to watch. Comment down below what you think of Airwallex or the other online payment tools that we covered. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos relating to this one.